eligible for our program, and that's how you directly monetize on our platform. So, our YouTube Partner Program, which we call YPP for short, is how you make money on YouTube. So to be eligible, like Rachel was saying earlier, you need 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months or 10 million views on shorts within the last 90 days. Either one of those. So as soon as you hit that threshold, you'll get a notification on your channel and you can apply for monetization. Once you apply for monetization, ads start serving, the money will start coming in. And then you're able to monetize off of short form and long form content. So anything that you're putting on your channel, once you hit this threshold, you can make money from it. Cool. So let's say your channel's set up, you have all of your branding updated, you have monetization, you're doing all the things that you need to do. At YouTube, we're constantly thinking of what are additional ways that artists can make money or creators can make money. So we have a few features once you hit that monetization threshold. The first one is channel memberships. This is really good if you're a creator. Fans can actually pay a premium for any type of exclusive or unreleased content that you want to put out there. And then we also have super chat and super stickers. These are where fans can pay for special avatars or pins that they want to put in your comments throughout your videos. And then the last one, which is the most important, is merch. If you have any type of merch, artist or creator, it needs to be on your YouTube channel. As you can see with Blast, he uses merch really well because it's linked to his channel. So once you link your merch store, your merch can show throughout your videos, in your comments, and then you'll also get a store tab on your channel as well, where all of your merch can display. If I'm on my phone looking at your video, I can easily buy whatever you're selling. So make sure that you link that as soon as you have a merch store. Okay, take a picture of this. This is best practices that I tell every single artist that we work with. If you want a piece of that $6 billion, which we was talking about earlier. First off, if you want to make money on YouTube, do not put guns in your video.
Hold on.
I'm going to say it again. If you want to make money on YouTube, keep the guns out.
Hold up, sis. My nephew, he talks to you real quick. Nephew. You gotta take guns in the video for no reason. How they really tough. It don't make no sense, man. You gotta take guns. So now, as your video is being uploaded, because more than likely, the man just like upload the video. When your video was going up, all the ad revenue was dropping. Tide don't want to advertise on there. The parent, no, none of them advertise on it. So it's just like your video is uploaded and all the monetization is like. So by the time it go live, there's no money to get on the video. You just put it in YouTube, no reason. Keep them sticks. If you got sticks, you're not getting no chips. You're not getting no bad. Keep them about it. One more thing she said. When she was back with the Blast, and showing Blast with the merch, artists, creators, whatever you got going on, it's so easy to get with a drop share. And all you're doing is linking the one day create merch, link it to your YouTube, and you ain't gotta do nothing. Every time the merch sell, the drop share is selling, you get your money, or whatever. You ain't even gotta put that up these days with any type of merch you want to think. So think about that. But keep them sticks out of videos and YouTube, please.
Thank you, Walo. So, when it comes to titles, tags, and descriptions, do not have a title in all caps that has nothing to do with your video, thinking that it's going to trend or go viral. It won't work because what is in the video before they even press play and watch it. And then the same with thumbnails. A lot of people actually don't pay attention to thumbnails, and it's really important. You want your thumbnail to be a reflection of your video. As y'all know, you can choose the thumbnail for your video. So you want to make sure it's accurate and actually relevant to whatever content you're putting out. Cool. So Creator Music is a feature that we launched this year, and what it does is it allows creators to purchase any music that they want to use within their videos, and that way they don't have to worry about the video being taken down. So the way that it works is if you're a creator and you have any long-form content, which means over 60 seconds, that you want to put music in, you actually have the ability now to either pay up front for that music with a licensing fee, or you can choose to share that revenue with an artist. So this is a huge win for creators because it allows you to use music in your content without having to worry about any copyright issues or your stuff getting For artists, this is also a huge win because this is just another opportunity for your fans to engage in your catalog and use it to create content. So if you're an artist and you're working with a distributor, make sure that they're optimizing your full catalog to creator music to maximize the amount of revenue that you can get from this. Cool. So monetization is super important, making sure that you're using all of the different features that we have to drive revenue for your channel. But if you are an independent artist, it's also very important that you work with a distributor to make sure that your music's getting delivered correctly to use it. It's getting channeled. We're more than happy to pull it up, explain whatever's going on, or help you figure it out. I'm gonna bring back the girls and Walo, and we'll do a quick Q&A.
Make some noise for the system. Hold on. That was deep. Make some noise for the assistants. Where the microphones at? So we got, hold up, we got some babies. See the guys right there. Talk later.
Don't get up here and play. People want action.
All right, so I'm gonna let y'all pick with me.
Okay, there's a hand against the wall, then another lady against the wall again. Hey! It's my brother's show.
Okay. Well, I can ask you a question because it's all about the short song asking together, okay? First question is there any plans to increase the time to 90 seconds? If you have a copyright violation of music included, does it affect your algorithm? And is it better to upload sounds to the visibility and so on composition?
That's cute because that hits all of us. Would you like to start? Yeah, technically 90 seconds.
Hey y'all, can we bring it down a little bit with the combos? Y'all wanna hear this stuff, please?
So technically 90 seconds is what we're still considering long-form content, right? So that would be just a regular video, anything over 60 seconds. So I don't know if we have plans to extend that. I know on other platforms you can, but as of right now, shorts is just anything under 1 minute.
Yeah, shorts are meant to be short, and long form is meant to be long. And you have both capabilities on your channel, and you want to have that differentiation so you can utilize them together and also separately to benefit each other. Because you don't want shorts to be too long, really. I mean, I know I wouldn't, because I wouldn't want my content competing against each other on my actual channel. And that's essentially what we do. And I can take the question about the audio. When you have trending audio or just audio that you're releasing, it is best to use it. Whether you're up on your phone or yourself and just doing hair or whatever you're doing and you want to utilize the song, definitely. Utilizing the audio picker builds more emotion and more success for the content that you're doing.
Yes, that's right. The audio picker is great. When you go to the audio picker within YouTube, you can see songs are already trending. So that's, if you put that on your own video, hopefully you're like a part of that trending missile, and it'll show up in that audio picker as well.
Next question, second row for the content creators. Come on, Kaylin. Let us see girls stand up.
Hey sis. Alright, so what determines this?
Introduce yourself.
Okay, hi guys, I'm Jane Castle. I'm an artist and content creator. But yeah, so in terms of the CPM, what determines it, right? And how do I increase it? Because I know seasonally, sometimes it makes the person is like too many long this area. But like, how do I keep it at like a higher rate? And yeah, like, what determines it?
I can talk about that. So with CPM, it's kind of hard for you to control, right? Because there's so many factors that affect it, like seasonality. It could be a big event coming on, like a regular ass weekend versus the Super Bowl. Obviously, the CPM is going to change. I would say the best thing is just to stay consistent, and that way, typically brands will gravitate towards that content, which have a higher CPM. But there's nothing specific that you can do to affect the CPM or to like directly increase it.
Sir, right here. Yes. You know they call you trans, you know what not?
What's up, what's up? Hey man, could you film this? 'Cause I'm gonna make this into a short, actually. You did?
That's over here.
Shout out to y'all, shout out to my dog Walo, what's happening?
My dog, for sure.
What are some things specifically to you, Walo, that you do after you get everything uploaded, I guess, in the real world to kind of increase your engagement? Because like a whole lot of people feel like you just post and then go to bed, you know, and there's a lot of things you gotta do in the real world too that can get your engagement up too. So can you speak to that?
It's not just about engagement, it's about who you connect with. Connect with people when you feel. If you're in a beauty game, connect with people, podcast game, connect with people. Yes, I connect with everybody. Like, you know, I think us as creators, right, you know, music, especially music, I think artists need to start connecting to the coaches and not the players. The reason I say it is about, you know, everybody know all the rappers. Most rappers who went up on, they're not thinking when they start together out for fun. You're wasting time. Find out who the manager is, because the coaches last longer than the players. Phil Jackson had Mike Gabriel. Understand the game. No, understand the game and the platforms. You know, if I got music, I'm worried about the different people and the different platforms. Not saying they're different. I'm worried about Tuabasa, I'm worried about Ebro, and I'm worried about Paul Cherry. No rapper got no power with them. I don't care about no features. I need to know about them. Playlists, I need to know, you know, certain things. Even in the podcast games, different divisions in each platform. African division, all these different places got to earn them people. Start connecting with them. Then you might get some real push on the back end. I'm just being real. Because a lot of these people that's connected, everybody calls when they artists drop. You get put in certain positions. Start learning about those coaches. Start talking to coaches. Because they will be there 5 years and that artist and everyone with you. They will be on their feature for it, take a picture with them. Learn the coaches, and that's the best game I can give you. Yeah.
Glasses and razzle.
Hey everyone, my name is Bonnie Banks. I'm the producer for Young Jack on the Streets Want to Take Over here at Streets 945. Yes. And I'm an artist as well. So my question, I actually have two, but one of the important ones, I know Instagram has an algorithm where they expect you to post like however many times a day. You guys have been emphasizing shorts. How many times should I post a short on YouTube?
We emphasize that you post 3 to 5 times a week, but to be honest, you can manage it based on the amount of long-form content that you're putting out. So if you know that you're averaging maybe 1 video a week, 1 bi-monthly, weekly, whatever that cadence is, you want to, what I call a content flip. You want to take that opportunity and create like 6 to 10 shorts out of that one moment, and then like how we went through utilizing shorts before, during, and after the release, piece it up that way and put it out. Right? Orange tracks in the front.
How y'all doing? My name is 500. I'm a rapper. I want to ask a question. When I put out content, you said something about putting on other channels like interviews and stuff like that. Can I monetize that?
No, so when you plus in the content on your channel, it's acting like a mirror. It's just collecting all the information so people can get to know you, but you're not collecting anything unless they agree to some sort of revenue share of some sort. We do.
But do we suggest? Like say if you put an interview or something, and they put it on their page, somebody do watch that, do we suggest the other content is on their page?
If you put it in a playlist, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Put it in a playlist and it'll suggest another video from your channel.
Because a lot of artists out there got a lot of interviews. And they don't even just leave nothing to live on the platforms where they get anyway, except for taking that, put it on their channel and add value.
And new fans miss it.
You know what I'm saying? Add all the interviews, all the little pull off the porch, everything you did. I should be able to come to your page, see your merch, see every interview. That's your home for everything you do. I should be able to go right there and see everything you ever do right on that page. And you get all that trash. But somebody might be off the porch, see the interview, and see you doing it, and direct them, suggest them to your page and other content. Because you would have all of it.
Okay, got that?
What's up, buddy? My name is Spade. I am also a podcaster, but I also live one of the artists, hip-hop artists at the level as celebrity. He's right here.
Stand up. Hi.
Follow his music at The Real Underdog on Instagram, The Real Underdog on YouTube. My question is, with managing artists, what do you suggest in connecting, like, when people like YouTube, when you're not signed to a label, what do you suggest the route? Do you go the label route, or do you stay independent? Like, what do you suggest with such a platform like YouTube out there? A lot of people can get out there without, signing to something. Like, what do you suggest as a music platform?
I was going to take that culture distribution.
Yeah, so the slide that I had earlier talking about our preferred distributor program, a lot of artists will go that route. And that way you can make sure that you're fully releasing your music correctly on the platform and monetizing it correctly. So I would definitely recommend that because they're using everything that we talk about.
Yes, Juju, you can ask your question.
Juju, I'm from the third party now. Now, my question is based on content and ID, right? So if, let's say, Walo Alert puts out a video with one of my artists in the background, can I now put that in the creator program, or is that, how do you monetize that? Because in that situation, it might get 50 million views, but it doesn't revert back to my artist. So I don't.
So you're not going to be able to monetize off that content unless you own it.
So the music is going to be technically on the music, but if they don't, let's say Walo Alert doesn't go into the creator program, but they use it in the background for Brian James mixtape or Bryce James mixtape. That's going to get a lot of views on it. However, the artist is going to not ever hear about this artist, but that should benefit the artist as well because the music supplied the video.
I get what you're saying. So technically the way YouTube works, if they do have music in the background, you can still monetize off the fact that that music is being used. So there's a way to do that, especially where you work at. They know how to do that.
And if you don't see it, hit them with a client.
I can talk to you offline about
Yeah. He calls. It is a cheat call. In the front? Do we have a mic in the front, or where's the mic? Okay, go ahead.
Can y'all hear me? Alright, I'm Sting, creator of Off the Porch. Appreciate the shout out.
Yeah! There you go! Look at him, y'all!
Listen. Y'all the truth, bro.
Y'all are.
I've been catching a lot of interviews and people, y'all the truth.
Appreciate it, bro.
And artists come to me all the time. God, you're off the porch. So yeah, let's get it. Let's get it out.
Yes, so appreciate it. Show love, hit us up, Dirty Glove Bastard, on all platforms. But I want to know for us, media platforms, like I heard y'all talking about using the live function and how you use it for artists, but for media platforms, I mean, besides shooting an interview live, what other ways could media platforms use the live function?
Got this. What you do with your media platform, when the artists come up, put them on live, right there. You see what I'm saying? You know how you like go post up, give them a couple minutes to ask them a question on live, and now when it's live every time artists come up. You know what I mean? Because me is so young, and then you're more of infrastructure. We ain't got to lose that.
And then you can just get creative, glorify the process. A lot of people love BTS, especially for a media platform such as yours. Glorify what's going on behind the scenes. How you decide how to take an artist, how y'all set up the cameras, teach. Just kind of look at the not so obvious portions of what goes into your production and put that.
Thing is, if you already got a platform, a media platform, or whatever you're doing, like podcast, make sure your logo is visible. Kenny Burns, I had 15 logos on the train, got it on his mic, he got it on his hat. When Kenny started doing this thing, I kept seeing him. I said, keep that logo visible.
That's the great thing.
Keep your logo out there. Somebody, it's things you say, like Ray Manners, you do it all the time, you don't be having no logo. Somebody makes snatch stuff, and they be like, who just over here drop a game? They might live in San Diego, but there's no logo on there. Watermark your stuff or have a logo visible behind you when you pop it. Because people would be posting like never before. And you never know when that one clip might change your whole brand or your whole company life. So get the logos visible. Start putting them on the screen or somewhere on it. You know what I mean?
Where's the mic? Yes, please.
What's up? My name is Scotty ATL. I own a company called Grills by Scotty. I had a question about ads. If you are interested in running ads on your video, how important is it to have it set up at the beginning and then starting and stopping affects the video?
If you want to run ads,
If you are interested in running
if
ads.
you want to run ads to promote a video.
Yes.
So it really depends on your strategy. I would say testing it out because it's not like a one size fits all. It really just depends on how people who are on your channel respond to those ads. So that's where analytics is going to come into into place, even with Google AdWords, they have their own version of analytics too. You can see when the ads perform the best or when it has the most eyes, and then keep that going.
And personally, with the artists that I work with, I encourage them to utilize run ads after they have ran out of things to do. Because you want your organic interactions and everything that the audience is doing, you want that to be measurable. You want to be able to learn from that. So after you figure out, okay, cool, this didn't work, that time didn't work, they actually like this type of content, then you can set up proficiently the next time that you drop. And then it'll also, like dropping it or doing the ad campaign, it prolongs the life. So then you have a whole nother cycle. It's like you get 2 cycles out of one that you can measure now and learn from through your artist analytics in your YouTube. Where's the mic? Just jump out. Yeah, go ahead.
Now, what's good, everybody? My name is Anthony Williams. What's up, Rachel? What's up, Walo? What's up, Chelsea? I have digital marketing agency called Education.
And he's the truth, y'all. He's directly in network with us. I'm so happy to see this black man here. Y'all just, I know y'all don't know, but just give him a hand. Because he puts on. When I say he puts on, every week he's like, hey, Rachel, hey, Chelsea, I got this, I got that. He knows what to do and he knows how to utilize communication to make things work for y'all inside and outside the building. So tap this man, the GOAT. He's the
I
truth.
appreciate it, Rachel. But now my question is, though, how do y'all prevent like artificial like metrics like that, such as like views and watch time and stuff like that?
Yeah, so analytics is actually very thorough with their data, and they're constantly scrubbing it as well for any like bots or like fake views before you see that.
They're not. Go ahead.
So analytics does filter through that with the data. Yeah.
I'm at home. Am I at home or am I at home? Is it a safe space or no? All right. I just had something in my throat. That's all.
Hi everyone. Thank you guys for being here today. Thank you for being invitation. I am Amira from Atlanta.
Hey, Amira.
I wanted to ask, starting a talk show and introducing a talk show to the platforms and your subscribers, what would be your best things to start?
Cut that phone call, right? You know, a lot of people think we need all this stuff. All you need is a phone. Turn it sideways, put it on the tripod, and just start talking. Figure out who your audience is, who you want your audience to be. But one thing you don't do, don't stop. And don't be so critical of yourself. Majority of creators, the biggest haters that creators got is themselves. They sit back and don't think, and put it out. Put it out, keep going, and you will build your audience. Go to places, talk about different things. You can talk about food, you can talk about music, but you got to find your pocket and stay in it. I'm talking about you do something for 12, 18 months ago, wow. You know what I mean? You talking about somebody that came out of the penitentiary, only thing I had was a phone. Because my grandma in the room, I just did it. A lot of people laugh, a lot of people, but I used to be like, oh, Becky, laugh, and Sunday around Becky. I'm gonna crack it up a day. I'm like, man, you know, this your grandson crazy. I'm like, you is, baby. But, she still said, but I'm able to take your name and make women because I kept going. Creators out here, everybody out here, producer, rapper, whatever. It's 8 billion people on this planet. The problem with us, we don't keep going long enough to connect with our audiences. What happens is we do something, the 15, 20 people we know they support us once or twice, buy our shirt, do this, and they won't come back. Now we go on Instagram, throw some little on social media, say, look, man, don't mess with me, don't deal with me when I pop. Hold up! You mean to tell me that them 15 people will stop you from connecting with the world? You got about 200,000 people that's waiting for you to come. They waiting for you to be at work and see that video, see that interview, hear that song. But people stop too much because they're looking for the cool black American. You always looking for that cool approval. A lot of people in school, the people that really run the game is the smart people. Right now, we live in a time where it's division of nerds. All the smart people dictate the culture, dictate this. Smart people on the stage. Cool is just an idea. It's not nothing. It's just in the air. Like it's just not nothing. And a lot of how many somewhere with a bunch of clothes on, with no, they don't have no permission. They don't have no connection to do nothing. They can't get you nowhere. So stop trying to approve. Listen, man. Let me tell you something. You talking to somebody that grew up in a black community, and I thought I had to be cool in order to win. That shit got me my life in jail. Because I wanted to be cool, I wanted to be a real nigga. When the whole time I'm sitting in jail, I'm like, you got me right with this nigga, son. Woke up one day. That's why I speak truth to power out here, because the problem is we gotta be brainwashed. The black community is brainwashed that we think cool and tough. It's either cool, tough, or just hip. You know how everybody's got the cool captions, they got the cool this, they got that, they're not making no money off that. It ain't changing your bank account. Add some substance, add some knowledge, get some information to people, and system. You will look up, and you will be in another place. But stop subscribing to cool, tough, and girl, and all this lit shit. Because if you look at it right now, one minute, you know what's suffering the road from the Great Depression? All the cool lit people that was cool and lit, that PPP was out. Everybody crying, ain't nobody eating no more. Ain't nobody shouting no more. I'm tripping my hand, I stopped. Yeah. I'm like, hold on, bring it down. The land is clubs closing down. The voters ain't making that money no more. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Period.
Yeah. I'll make you popular. But guess what? The creators, the people that's doing stuff that dictate pace, the money is so manageable. Oh man, that money you break in some money again. Keep going, sister. You got something. Everybody in the crowd, keep going. Lock to you. The crucial one in New York place. Who else?
We got time for one more question.
Okay, it's your time to shine, girl.
Hey y'all, I'm Paige. I'm an editor with our PMs and I'm also producing Departments of Parlay. And my question is, we had an interview at Anybody's House.
Oh, for me, those today. That's it. I'm calling the word about it.
So my question is about ads. How is it better to, I guess, partner with businesses? You know, you do like big ads.
What do you get?
Okay.
Talk to me.
Walo gets coin in this
And
category.
you do the regular ads too, where, you know, as monetizing your page and doing the ads there, but you do the ads, do both.
Let me get it off real quick. This is how it goes.
Get it off.
I used to have Danny J get back on the phone years ago, give them the game. You start a podcast, or you start any content. Anybody got content and got traction. You take the content, the numbers, and this is what we did $1 million per game. It was like this, because I got this. I went to every car dealership, what's going on? What's going on? Spraying on Honda, and we give y'all 25,000 in 4 minutes. 25,000 in 4 minutes is this. You're going to be on 4 episodes. In each episode for 1 minute, I'm going to say, in this episode of $1 million worth of games brought to you by Springfield Honda. One thing about Springfield Honda, they're going to get you in and they're going to get you out. You're going to go there, you're going to holler at my man back door Bobby. What he's going to do is, he's going to take you to the back door, and you're going to go out the back door, and you're going to have a car. I don't care how much credit it is. Listen, go back to the beginning of $1 million worth of game. I come in the crib one day, I said, yeah, that's the craziest sponsor. He said, what is it? I said, I got some food. He said, what? I said, listen, if you go back, listen, if you go back, listen, if you go back, she gave me 14,000 for 2 minutes, 2 ads. I mean, Asian boy, boys from home, my family in New Jersey. I go right to what she said. She said, wow, why are you in New Jersey? I said, that's right. I'm going to do it. 2 weeks later, she called me back and said, slow down with me. I want to hold up. I said, why? She said, I got $20. Well, listen, I go on there. This episode of $1 million worth of games brought to you by Boys School Home. One thing about Boys School Home, if you're going to go, you're going to go style. You're going to look like this. You're going to look like you're still here. You're going to look like you're still here when you're here. One thing about Boys School Home is a great chance that you might see a family member, you might even talk to me. This is different here. Get down with Boys School Home, if you want your people to go out the right way. They tore my phone up. Everybody that you need is in the city. The restaurant, the girl with the hair, the boutique, but you got to step to them, show them the language. This is what we do usually. It ain't no break to him. We just had a break. He stepped to the game and had some nice numbers. He had a dump truck company, cleaning the room. I wasn't, but you got to step to the people. The people, they weren't working, but they didn't know you. And I used to call Jay and get back the customer on what's we. Fuck is y'all doing that? Look at all the numbers right now. What's he doing? All the girls are, this is the PPP spot. I said, all the girls are doing here, like boutiques. All the business great people. I said, what is she doing? She said, I know, Walo. You gonna do it. I said, I'm bullshit, man. I play games. But the money is all over the land right now. All these restaurants are there. It's step to them, go with the proposal, show them the numbers, and then you're going to sign it to the contract, right? I promise you that's it.
All right. Thank y'all so much.
Now listen, y'all. Now hold on. I'm giving y'all 5 minutes. Let the legend, JD will come to the stage for that question and then we will bust it up, we will get y'all a bunch of things. Y'all got 5 minutes, y'all need to meet. Let me tell you something about this room. We got a lot of rooms in YouTube avenues. This is the most powerful room, most informative room I've ever been in. You got some legends in here. You got Cortez Becky, you got Ray Dance, you got Kenny Burns, you got Kenny Day. You got a bunch of legends in here. Ask questions, lead them on them. One thing about us old people, Cortez, Kenny, Ray, I'm not gonna say you're winning. Old people, let me give you the cheat code about old people.
He sitting over there, he over there, so right.
Old people like us,
Standing up right there, he does.
Listen, stop going to the young people, the older people, they love educating people. If you go clean one of these people's office or something,
Right there.
tell them, listen, I could go get coffee. It will be $1 million on the game, but y'all got 5 minutes to connect. Listen, don't leave me and take no YouTube pictures. We got all the groups back there, do the shorts. Get your content together, let me know what you see on YouTube, and take a basic. Some of y'all shorts are going to be snatched up and put on the platform. I'm telling you, go out there and enjoy each other for 5 minutes. Y'all better have y'all butts back in the season 5 minutes. Don't make no follow up your kitchen. While they get some food from that.
Hey, what up, bro? How you doing? I got some questions. This the Chico. I got some questions about my channel.
Sure. Can you